Karine, just one more on tomorrow. Do you know if President Biden has a message that he would like to convey either to the former president or the American people, just given the unique setting we're talking about? And just in terms of the choreography tomorrow, do you know if the former president will go to the sticks? Will he be free to roam?
So I would leave it to free the room. I would leave it certainly to Trump's transition on whatever engagement that he'll have with all of you. You know, that's certainly up to him. And I do appreciate the question because he has a very clear message to the American people, and not to sound like a broken record, but this is indeed true. He wants to show the American people that the system works, right? To trust on the institution, to trust that the norms do matter here, to trust that he is showing by leadership what a transition, a peaceful transition looks like. An efficient, hopefully an efficient, effective transition looks like, a smooth transition looks like. And that is the message. When you all come in, when the pool comes in tomorrow and does a pool spray, that's what they're going to see, right? They're going to see these two, one president-elect and the current president sitting down and doing what is the norm. And that, if you know Joe Biden, right, if you know Joe Biden from following him in the Senate and as vice president, certainly the last almost 4 years, he cares about that. He cares about our democracy. And that's the message that he hopes resonates with the American people tomorrow.
And separately, the families of the American hostages are in town. Should they, at this point, have any reason to hope that their loved ones will be released before the president's term is up?
I mean, the president is committed to continuing to do the work to get families home, to get all of the, families, the hostages home, including American hostages, obviously, all of the hostages. And that is his commitment to the families. As you just stated, the families are here. They met with National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan this afternoon. They've had regular engagement in meetings with Jake Sullivan, but also many other members of the team here. And you know, we're going to continue to do the work to get the deal done. And if anything, there's more of an imperative to get that done, right? We want to make sure that we get them, get their loved ones home. And so that is our commitment. It doesn't change at all. If we are continuing to be eager to get that done and working around the clock as we have for this past more than a year now, more than 400 days. And so it doesn't stop our commitment. It doesn't stop us from trying to get that done.
You said he's committed to doing the work and you know,
continuing to do the work,
and the White House is working around the clock. What does doing the work right now look like? What is working around the clock?
Trying to find ways that we can get to a deal, right? As you know, Qatar is very much involved. Egypt is very much involved. They're doing their part of the negotiations, and we want to pursue. And we believe there's a number of ways, numbers of initiatives to secure that hostage deal, to release those hostages, and we're going to work through it. We're going to continue to do that work. And that's what we can say is our commitment, and will continue, has been our commitment, and continue to do so.